Oh, wait, who just joined? Oh, that's Tim. Okay.
It's Tim. Just Tim. Or Tim, yes, I'll share for you. I'll share for you.
Thank you.
No
Thanks for sharing for just him.
And there's a lot of
what I got.
Okay, that's why you want to share. Got it.
Write the theme song now. Just Tim.
Not sure I'm happy about this pack.
I just went with like an easy first choice. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah,
trying to like not marry a first pick and be more open and stuff.
Sort of feel like I don't have a clear first pick. Like there's a couple of efficient cards and all, but nothing I'm like actively over the moon to first pick.
Is this team or no team?
Yeah, it's supposed to be team.
Semi-team.
Semi-team. Maybe team. Maybe not team.
Maybe team. Okay.
Maybe team.
Wait, are the colors who we're on the teams of?
Looks like it.
Flutter Talks. I could be on Flutter
Talk. Yeah. Okay, we could be on. Actually, we could team. Like we balance out the cum rack.
Yeah.
With the talking. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feed the cum rack. What are you talking about?
Okay.
You're just like, all right.
I don't feel any better about this pack than I did my last pack.
Yeah. Kind of.
Didn't you make this shit, dude? Shouldn't you love every fucking card in it? Like,
there's so many new things I haven't even seen yet.
Plenty of people have kids they don't love.
That's true.
Those people are fucked up, man.
All right, well, Chris says this card sucks, so we're second picking it.
Yeah, I don't have fancy eyes.
Yeah, I could probably wheel it, but
yeah, I think you get this back. This isn't peasant, right? Like in peasant,
nah.
show up it. Yeah.
Well, that's kind of a good card.
Hello.
What? That to you.
What did you take out of this pack, Tel? Like, I agree.
Unexcited.
Oh, I know what Flutter's going to take. Yes.
So, I mean, I could go ahead and take the just take the Lorien reveal. The Split Skin Doll is tempting though.
Cards of the color.
It's tempting with this Dion. I take the Lorien reveal. Maybe this is. I don't know if this is a signal, but like blue might be open. Path. Another decent white card, but another really good blue card. Sheltered is also really tempting with this start. Marionette Apprentice also pretty tempting from this spot. Doesn't pair super well with my blue cards, and there's a Brazen Borrower, so I'm not going to take it. But I am just going to take Brazy B here, I think. It's just the most reliable card of the bunch. I like Sheltered quite a bit. But if I'm getting fourth pick, blue cards that are pretty good, I think I'm going to take them. I feel like playing some blue. I could do that. Actually, I kind of wish my games were over fast. Maybe I should just first pick Flame Slash and force mono red. Who knows?
It's like instant picking things for me.
Yeah, I mean, Sheltered's pretty good. I go Brazen Borrower here. Peek. Peek a shot. Bunny Corn also okay if you're in a go wide deck. We're not really in that sort of strategy. Another good green card coming around late. Peek is a bit of a downgrade, huh? Could also take Unholy Heat. It's a pretty late heat. I like this card better, I think. Peek's okay. I don't really value cantrips that highly. They also Hall the Stormjet. This card's actively pretty good if we end up in a control deck, but not sure about that.
I thought I had direction for 2 cards, and now I've lost it.
I'm lost.
Lost the plot a little bit.
Well, like I just couldn't pass a certain card.
Okay, well,
What the fuck, people?
I don't really know what to make of this. I mean, I know exactly what to make of it, and I'm not happy about it. I guess it's Tyvar stand. Like, this is the best card in the pack. I guess. All right, we do Kieran. So we've got like mischievous. We've got Kieran.
Easy wheel.
Shit. Really?
I don't mind people doing this. So I don't know which one of those I don't want to play against more. Okay. I like the peak a lot better when we've got a mischievous mystic. Okay. Hmm. I don't hate Fairy Mastermind. I don't hate Adeline either. Mastermind's kind of just a generic 2-drop with a prowl right now. I mean, it's pretty decent, but it didn't look like people are in blue. Chain Lightning, Adeline, both pretty good. Adeline's gonna be hard to cast at the moment. This is the best card in the pack. You sort of like Adeline backed up by counter magic. Hmm. Wedding Announcement goes well with the Adeline and the Dion, the Mystic, the Kieran. It plays well with all this. And then maybe we wheel the Get Lost or the Glider. I need a few looters to really use the Glider, though. That's the thing. There's a looter. Kind of into that, actually. Quantum Riddler also okay. Fabled. I'm going to grab Fabled Passenger, though. None of these cards are, like, must-plays. I mean, it's a little awkward here. On turn 4 or later, it'll give me my lands. This is a pretty mid piece of fixing, but I have 0 at the moment, so. Wow. Okay. Huh. I mean, Luminarch's good, but we're not really like, we don't want to do 1-drops, right? And we're not even guaranteed to be I mean, we are trying to curve out, but I think we are more interested in Enduring Curiosity. I think. Hard. This is much less hard. I mean, both these cards are good, but I am going to take a removal spell. Torrential Gear Hulk. We've got to get pushed into like fair Gear Hulk plan. Our Gear Hulk pile is terrible. Could alternatively just take Showdown of Scalds. Potentially Splash Red. Although there was a Sublime in that last pack. I think I'm going to cut the Gear Hulk just to get the Sublime off the... Just so somebody can't put together that combo. Spara Headquarters. Sure. This card's okay. Fresh Start's also pretty good. Less good if you're aggressive, though. It's better the more control you are. I think I'm going to grab Spara's Headquarters. I just need some fixing. All right, got the Glider back. Cool. I'd like to try to use this. We don't have anything to do it yet, but I am going to try to make it work. Guardian or Ponder. I don't really value a Ponder that highly. I guess one more cards to curve. I don't really... I mean, Ponder's great, but I kind of want to make the Stitcher's Wings work. That is my goal, is to make this card work. Okay, and we've got a land to go fetch with the Lure and Revealed. Ideally, we can get our Hallowed Fountain here. We got 4 packs though, so would like to get a couple of looters. Like really, we would like Malcolm and that sort of pile. Could potentially splash this Tyvar stand. That is just a protection spell for my dudes. Would like a couple of more removal pieces. That'd be nice. A good draw engine. The Mischievous Mystic is pretty good, and the Enduring Innocence is pretty good. Though we don't have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways, 6 ways to trigger it at the moment. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Ideally, we get an engine though. We want at least one of those if we can get it, which would be. I mean, we played like as many as we could get, really, of like Malcolm and Norman or Gobin. Is that the name of it? Gobin. All right. Well, unable to scream to speak. This card's amazing. I do like Voice of Victory. Pairs well with Sun Procurin. Pairs well with Enduring Curiosity, Adeline. A little bit awkward in some of our draws, but it does make just interacting with us very difficult. Yeah, I think we're more white than we are blue. Is there blue kind of dried up to the point that like I think we're more of a white deck? I mean, like our blue pile is decent. There's an archive. That's not this. Not the one we want. Ah, this dissection tools. All right, well, still think we have to take this meticulous archive here. This pack is awful for us. Which of these do I want to see the least? I guess one of these two. Probably an Argomancer, actually. Maybe it's hostile. Maybe it's hostile, whatever. I don't know. Don't know. I'm sort of feeling like we should have just been gunning them out, though. Blue and white looked fairly open in pack 1. Partly just I've been trying to force this archetype, this like blue-white creatures deck. Do I want a guy that makes a spider? And I have a Bant land. I think so. Also not terrible. Maybe it is small. Guess I have the Sun Procuring to pick this guy up. Okay, blue white land, sure. I don't hate Selfless Spirit, but I think I will take an Igonjo. Need some stuff to come together though. We're a little short on playables here, heading into the next pack. I can't actually beat this card, right? Oh, right. I mean, I guess I can erase it, but that's about it. I guess take the good card. All right. Need some playables here in pack 3. That being said, we can probably splash the Tyvar stand. A little awkward to be playing like a 3-color white aggro deck, but whatever. Here we are. Lumen class frigate. I mean, honestly, kind of. Honestly, kind of. I'm in for this. I don't know what we're doing here. Our deck's a pile. This is horrible. Or awesome. I don't know which. Ooh. Staff and Storyteller, Thurban Charm, Ling. Oh my god, where have you been all my life? Alright, well, Staff is great. We're gonna take a Staff and the Storyteller here. Really need some removal though. Alright, well, we're not getting off of colors at this point, so. Also not looking like we're going to play this Stitcher's Wing. We haven't seen a Malcolm or anything to discard. Might be like a discard outlet short in this. I mean, we have like one discard outlet that would be pretty hilarious, admittedly. Snapcaster Mage with Mana Leak and Tyvar Stand. Just only 2 cards. I guess I'll take a Tithe instead. Creed. Geomorph Imago, also very good. What can I say? I have a soft spot for Plume Creed Escort. I love this card. Then 3 steps ahead are Elite Spellbinder. I think we're more of a Spellbinder deck. I think I'm more Spellbinder-y than not. Oh, and we get a Malcolm too? Alright, well. That's cool. Alright. Celestial Armor. So I think the first time Celestial Armor is better. This is cheaper to equip though. I also have 2 discard outlets. I need like 1 more really. Realistically, I should just play the card that I know is good. Oh, I'll take a Thraben Charm. Don't mind if I do. Gotta make a few cuts here, so probably peak. I think I ended up being a little short on this card. Alright, so these will be our spells. I may play this Celestial Armor, I'm not sure yet. Probably better than splashing if I'm just putting in a protection spell. Makes more sense. Just I can board it in the Tyvar stand if I want. Or the Imago. I might want this against some decks. This is a really good threat. Tyvar Shark is also a really good threat. In terms against very specific decks. And against those decks, I probably want a Tracker more than an Imago. All right. All right. Rolling back again with this blue-white creature deck I've been trying to mess with. I don't think this particular deck is very good, but I've said that about a lot of decks, so we'll see.
Okay, grabbing water and then I'll be right back.
I need to get a lamp so that my face doesn't look so dark and when the screen goes out. All right, be on the play. Hand is.
Oh, you took the fireman. Gotcha.
Yeah, we'll keep this. Go ahead and cycle for a basic here. Yeah, just focus on curving out, not focus on value here. Green Blade Razor, sure. I think I'm gonna lead on Voice of Victory. Blocks reasonably well here. Probably it's a removal spell is the truth, yeah. That's fine. Alright, incur into Dion next turn. Nice.
Yeehaw.
What if I'm about to walk into the random counter spell off of my opponent's Rune Blade Razor here? I guess I was going to just curve into Dion, but now that I've drawn another 2-drop, I might just play Surus here, and then I can probably just play around any counter magic he has.
Yeah, it's probably better that way. Like, less chance that you actually lose the game off of it. I mean, the only becomes what I've passed is the 3-mana one, but...
Fairy Mastermind, sure. That's pretty annoying.
Oh man, keeping a 5-lander is probably no good, right? Ooh, a really good start though.
This makes my Malcolm super awkward.
That's kind of bad for your wedding announcement, I guess.
Also drawing approximately 1 million lands here.
At least you do your surveillance. That's something.
Yeah, I'm debating if I even want to attack this turn at all. Because my wedding announcement's going to flip, so I'm not really incentivized to trade off any of my creatures. So I could just slam Dion into whatever counter spell he's got and play this Meticulous Archive.
I don't think attacking gives you much.
Yeah, I'm going to go to combat and see if he wants to do anything. He does not. Okay, sure. Also occurs to me, oh, this is so awkward. I really don't want to keep this land, but it's the only way I can flip this guy. I was just about to say I should have had the blue-green slow land in my deck. I've got one in my sideboard. I forgot to put it in my main deck.
And how important is it for you to flip it, though? I mean,
it's not. I mean, it gives me a live draw, but I guess that's the same as just surveilling it away anyways. Oh, whoops. Castion into your counterspell. Oh, no counterspell. Sick. Alright, can we avoid the Wrath of God? Why do I feel like there's a Wrath of God in my opponent's random Rune Blade Razor deck?
I mean, I put Damnation, so at least they can't have that one.
Oh my god, we are so flooded. Alright, well, I guess we're flipping D on this turn. Alright, attempt to flip.
Oh, bounce.
They have to move.
That's fine.
Uh,
I think I just flunge.
Lotta is on...
So he probably puts like 2-1 on 3-2, 2-1 on 3-2. He takes 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. We trade off, for the most part, trade off boards. If he doesn't hit Malcolm, I mean, he gets to draw a card if he doesn't hit if he doesn't trade for Malcolm, but I get to loot away one of these lands. I'm fine with that too. He might not trade for it because he gets to draw a card. Yeah, that's great. Or bad, depending on if he's got a Wrath. But I'm pretty cool with just getting to trade away this land. All right, now I'm ready. We're getting Wrath. I'm going to call it. We're going to get Wrath with this, having just freshly drawn this Celestial Armor. No? Okay.
Legion Warboss.
Oh, Lumincast Frigate, let's go.
Oh wow.
All right, we are cooking. Let's roll. All right. All right. Flunge. Flunge again.
No lands, huh?
Oh, we got Get Lost? That's okay. So this makes this trade bad, this trade bad. So he's gonna take 2, 4, 5 damage now. So wait, is he still dead? He might still just be dead. I think he's still dead. Right? Because he's gonna take 5 damage and then Cecil deals him 2 and he dies.
Oh, you Cecil, nice.
Whenever Cecil deals damage, you lose that much life. Then you flip it. So you lose the life. So he's going to lose 2 life plus 5. All right. Count. Adds up to me. Oh, I'm bad at math. Oops. Took him to 1. Okay, whatever.
Close.
That's okay. I've got the Celestial Armor on the back. Oh, and Staff of the Storyteller sitting on top of my library. Okay, sure.
I have 19 mana sources and I don't draw any. Oh, that's kind of lucky.
Okay, Elegy Acolyte is irrelevant.
Do I ever attack you?
Well, not irrelevant, but
Yeah.
right. He's got no. Okay, yeah, he's got nothing. Sure. Okay. So he is like a random creature deck. He could have a Wrath, but I was very confused by the mana base. It was making me real confused. Just like
Wait, that works that way?
okay, so he's probably not playing Wraths, at least in the main board. He might have one in the sideboard. I've got Ultima, so the only one he could have is Wrath of God, or I guess Damn is actually the one he could have.
I mean, I have Damnation. I don't know if there's like Damn and
Mhm.
Damnation.
There's Damn and Damnation.
Okay.
So he could have Damn. But more likely he's splashing for Rafine, right? He's playing like Fairy Mastermind and Runeblade Razor and Elegy Acolyte and stuff. He's probably playing Rafine. All right, get this card in here so that I can actually flip my dude. All right, do we think I want to sideboard anything here? He's playing some removal. Like I could bring in Tyvar Stand. I don't think it's necessary though.
Oh, you have the Ultima. Okay, I didn't miss that one.
My instinct is just to run it back and see more of his deck.
Yeah.
That's,
Do I play into counterspell? I mean,
could also bring in the Stitcher's Wings, but I don't know how often I'll be able to do that.
mana leak me or something. 3 steps ahead. What do you have?
Okay, well,
Okay.
Steps
Whoa.
ahead.
I don't know how often my deck's going to actually do that going very wide thing, but we did do it that game, and that was sweet. Boo! He's got so much discard. Ah! I assume he takes either Tithe or Innocence, yeah. Rude. Unbelievably rude now. My opponent knows about Mana Leak too.
Oh, shit.
All right. Oh, gross. Yeah, our opponent's deck is good. Wow. This Preacher, this is Schism is probably about to solo me.
How does Flutter always have currency conversion in every deck?
Okay, I have a question for you guys because I might be about to do something stupid.
Okay.
Preacher of the Schism is, I think, about to solo me. How do we feel about trading both of my creatures for his Preacher? Like if he drew a removal spell, it's very bad for me, but he's got two unknown cards to hit it. I just don't know if I can actually beat this Preacher of the Schism on board on turn 3. I really don't like this, and I probably lose the game on this.
And you have no other removal, like.
I've got an Ossification and an Enable to Scream, but that's it.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess it's a risk.
I've got the staff, so like we can grind. I'm just gonna bank on him not drawing go for the threat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Big win.
Okay, we'll take that. And he's gonna probably have drawn like Elegy Acolyte or something. Okay, all right, we're on this. Don't die. Oh God, don't die.
Oh no. Yeah.
All right. I got a staff of the Storyteller, dog. That's probably
such a disgusting card.
This is not good. This is not good for me. Was really hoping we were gonna have like random curve out creature, not second value engine that I can't beat.
Yeah. Maybe he'll kill himself. Oh, and he knows you have mana types too. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll pack this one in. Our opponent's deck is way better than ours. Holy moly. Okay. Yeah. Opponent's deck is cracked. Turns out they just drew really, really poorly in game 1.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he played like 3 must answer threats in the term of a 5 turn game.
Okay, so he's on. Is it
Oh, all to 5. All right, we're
I
on.
should have killed me a while ago, but didn't.
All right, opponent is on the multi-5.
Oh, really? Well, get lucky.
Yep. I guess we lead on voice again.
Oh, you couldn't have played. Didn't you have voice out last time? You couldn't have played on your turn anyway.
Oh no, he was attacking.
Oh. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Gosh darn it. Really wanted to draw a 3rd land here. Really, really need to draw land here. Yeah, it's bad. Okay, that's a land. That's good. You can't play on my turn, and I can draw on his. All right, so since I don't want to draw on my turns, so are we supposed to just play out this Staff of the Storyteller and get our card off of it? We'll get a second set of tokens here. So we'll get a second trigger. We can trigger it on our turn.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're supposed to do here.
That or the sheep,
Seven,
right?
Yeah, I don't want to put the sheep into play because the sheep actually does draw on our turn, and he's on a mull to 5. I'm gonna try to just kill him before he draws out of this.
Can't play on your turn. Yeah.
Are we about to maybe get lost the Darkstar Augur? Sure. Ooh, attacks for 2? Do I just take this trade?
Yeah.
I think we just take this trade. Yeah. I think we do that.
All day, right?
Yeah, it seems really good for us. Alright, and this is not have Death Touch. Okay.
I'm no longer deaf. I'm no longer blind.
Alright, and so then now we can just run out Enduring Innocence. Now we just run out Enduring Innocence and we can draw more cards.
Yeah,
Is the person you're playing not in the room right now?
Yeah, no, they're not, no. Alternatively, we could Brazen Borrower, but then we don't really have a ton of things to do with the mana. Like, we just draw a card here.
This is a cool take on blue-white Teld.
Yeah, I've been messing around with it for a little bit. This one's much more go-wide than a lot of the other versions that I've played.
Yeah, I noticed it was Tokensy for a blue-white deck, but I think it's cool.
Yeah. Alright, so are we on Enduring Innocence plus Mana Tide / draw, or I think that's probably better, right? We just want to, we're like up so many cards, we just put a creature into play and then like we hold up Mana Tide.
Yeah, probably.
I think I like that. Just draw so many cards here.
Staff of the Storm doesn't. Yeah, wow. Yeah.
This card is great, yeah.
Oh, I'm glad that it's great. I love anything that's like very tokens.
Yeah,
especially tokens themed. That's just good enough.
I don't think it's cracked because it is a big mana investment over several turns, but it is like actively a super good card.
It's been a good value engine. Well, it's really nice.
Oh no! Oh, he just took.
Wow. Wow, dude. Man, that's even worse than topping Grave Titan. Well, actually, it's better, but
that's what you get.
Ouch.
That's what you get for putting a Dark Confidant and a 7-drop in your deck. Get out of here.
Yeah. I saw earlier when he offspringed it, and his average life loss per card drawn was half of a point, and I was like, that looked pretty good.
Yeah. Oh no. Like I think that was the only card in his deck that cost more than like 3 mana. Oh no, he had an Elegy Acolyte, but that card has lifelink. Yeah. Most of his average mana cost was like 2.
That was an interesting Esper deck for sure.
I challenged her and was waiting for her to click it. Okay. Really would like to draw another basic land here early.
Fresh start.
All right, Brain Trust. Do we open? Which tap land do we open on? I think we're just supposed to play Spara's Headquarters because I don't think I'm cycling a land this game. But if I find an untapped basic off the Meticulous Archive, that would be pretty great.
I like Archive, but
Okay, I was leaning towards Headquarters, but I think this is fun. I think the upside of hitting our 3rd land untapped here is super nice. Yeah, gotta get rid of that. Another tap land.
oh yeah, bummer.
Well, that's gets what we wanted there, right? 3 tap lands in a row.
Yeah.
Drawing like all 3 of our tap lands would have been terrible. Turn 2 bill. That's bad for me. All right, we're just gonna play as if we're always drawing an untapped land next turn. I'm probably playing a tap land Brazen Borrower instead. Or I guess we could cycle Lorien Revealed to get to the 3rd land and still cast Brazy B. It's sad to know. It's sad to know there's no honest way out. Alright, well, I'm 1000% brazen borrowing that, I think.
Yeah, right? Yeah, and just put some, it's like time walking them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you play Counterspell, or why did you do it on Sorcery Speed?
I guess I have the Tyvar stand, so I shouldn't have done it, but mentally I was playing around the Tyvar stand.
Ah, I see.
I think we're about to be rolling here in a second. Somebody is taking over somebody else's deck.
Okay. Alright, so we're definitely cycling Lorien Revealed this turn for an island. And then I guess I can Spellbinder the Adamai, right? Because then he can't even do anything with it next turn. I do have to answer the bill at some point, but I think I just want to Spellbinder this turn. It's either that or get Wedding Announcement rolling, but Wedding Announcement, it does help with the Thraben Charm, but then I'm still just facing down the... I guess I could just actually just let him resolve this Adamai if he wants to put it in play again. And then I can just enable to Scream it next turn. And in that case, I should Wedding Announcement. Because it gets the ball rolling on that card. This is tough. Chris, what do you think?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'm always tempted to just get Wedding Announcement rolling when I can. You do have the Unable to Scream backup, and the faster you get more... well, yeah, I mean, Wedding Announcement will put out 2 bodies over 2 turns, which might help you keep up with Bill on size and kill it with Thraben Charm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would probably go for it. It's also going to trigger your staff, right? Not that that really matters, because you have to invest money in the staff or mana in the staff to get it going. But I think that's probably what I would do.
Yeah, I think that's probably fine. I'm kind of hoping she just webs it again, or just casts like the dude. Yeah, that's fine, because now we can just kill both of them.
Yes. From
Oh, does he have counter spells? Oh, no.
Let's see if we can find our land drop for the turn.
Oh, it only costs 1 white
cards
to activate. That's a good card.
Card's very good, yeah.
Good. That's good.
It's a straight up engine, yeah.
Gotta love it, dude.
I love cards like this too, because it's not like I said, it's not overwhelmingly, it's not overbearingly powerful. It's really good. You have to answer it. You have to find a way to beat it, but it's also really slow. And you kind of have to be doing something to make tokens. Like if you just play it and you draw your 1 card, it's like a 3 mana 1/1 flyer that drew your card.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh shit.
I didn't know that's how that works.
Oof.
Oof. All right. Let's see here.
Man, that's unfortunate.
Okay,
Wait,
so
why does that work? Because it changes the rules text of the card to be a 5/5, and that's an ability or something?
I have no idea, man. I'm be real with you.
That's very weird.
I guess the other question I have is if I were to pick up my Unable to Scream with this Sunpro gear, what happens then?
You should find out, dude, for science.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that because we're super dead. Like, I actually might just die to the 5/5 trample. I've got to find a way to erase this. I guess we're probably supposed to Spellbinder them now, just to get the information. I mean, I'm gonna draw a card first, but let's get all sure. All right, show me your secrets. Oh God, put it back! Put it back!
Oh no. That's not good.
That's a very strong card.
What did you get?
Does have to give up the 1/3 here, I guess. Like whatever.
Sure.
I assume she's gonna hit the wedding festivity. Could have the staff though. The staff's like drawing a bunch of cards.
Probably just gonna sack the birds.
Oh, we could actually just sack the hit the unable to scream. Dang, if I'd held up the Sun Procuring, could have yeah. Okay. All right, Chris, for science, it gains all of its abilities back? Okay. Sure.
Wait, so never mind. Okay.
It just maybe she chose not to use it.
Maybe.
Okay, so now let's see. So we can attack for 6. And then I definitely want to hold Sun Procuring up this turn to try to play around something. I don't care about Voice of Victory that much. I think I'm gonna Split Skin Doll.
Just fish for another card.
Yeah. Because I think we're just gonna Split Skin Doll and fish. Okay. Or just nice for next turn, I guess. And then we'll just pass with Sun Procuring plus Staff Activation up. I guess I can just go ahead and front this off, actually. Ooh, get an Igonjo, and we don't have a legendary creature, though, so... We smork.
Steady smorking, baby.
And the Kieran's gonna be awkward with this wedding announcement because I don't think we're getting another opportunity. Ah, come on, that's our top deck, really? Oh my god. It's like, might actually just be worst case. Crud. Okay, whatever. We gotta deal with it. Question is, am I doing anything with it? Like, am I playing my Kieran in response? I think I'm just supposed to play the Kieran out now. I just want to get the dude into play. I'm just gonna do that and pick Split Skin Doll up. I'll lose all the value here because that was just unbelievable top deck, but whatever. Can't take the Igonjos, that's fine, but then we can just sack the 1/1 now for free to kill the wedding announcement. My blocks are bad.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, but I'm also kind of not doing much.
What are you talking about, man? You're about to unleash. You're gonna unleash the goose.
Yeah, that's so awkward. Like, if I full cast it, I can't hold miscalc up. And if I don't full cast it, it's kind of.
Wonder if am I ever supposed to bring in
obvious.
Yeah, I mean, like based on the fact that he has so many cheap creatures, like holding up miscalc might not even actually like benefit you much next turn. Like you might just have a cheap play or two in his hand. So I don't know.
You're cycling miscalc. You're almost certainly cycling miscalc this game.
If you want to mind games, you goose before you play the land for 2, and then you say oops, and then you play the land untapped, and then say
I'm not doing that.
I didn't realize that we got Ponder in this.
All right.
Man, I do like just playing this full goose and forcing them to have it because I think most of the things that they have that remove the goose aren't gonna get miscalced. But now if they have to dig for it, you would have gotten it.
Yeah, it's kind of unlucky though, right? Because they cancelled it, and it would have been perfect miscalc. But
yeah.
I mean, it's hard to play around stuff that you don't know. So.
Consulting.
I hear Pony just played Demonic Tutor, dog.
Yeah, double Demonic Tutor. Sure. I mean, surely it's just 7 lands, right?
The quality of the blue cards has just gone up so much in the last 18 months. It's crazy.
I once again forgot to put Dreamer Cascade back in my main deck.
Problem is like cycling this character. Also, I want to do it on their turn, right? Like do it on my turn also gives them a card. It's...
I feel like we were saying how much better blue was getting like a year ago, and then
it just didn't stop. It just didn't stop doing it. Yeah, I mean, there's some really powerful. Like, I mean, I would have been unthinkable, you know, a year and change ago, but there are some blue cards that I've been like lusting after forever that we have now that we're not even playing because they're just obnoxious. Like, I kind of wanted to try Mystic Confluence, but Teld and Tim talked me off the ledge, and they were like, you know exactly what Mystic Confluence is going to do. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I do know what it's going to do. Uh-oh.
Oh,
The push. The push is brutal.
Man.
That's so
Really
rude.
cool.
She just Blood Chief's Thirst by 0-1. Okay.
Do you
Deal.
have the mana to flip it?
Nope. Anyways, here's Adeline.
I mean, maybe to one of my 6.
I guess do I even want to attack here? Because then if they have a removal spell, they get to attack at the Bronco. Like, I probably chip in.
You're not streaming anymore, Teld.
Okay. Alright.
Do I ever cycle here? I don't know. It feels so bad to cycle here. I don't know.
Because if I attack, they just eat the 1/1, and then they take 2 probably, but I think I just want to, like, have a blocker for this. I want to make sure they don't get to attack with this Bronco more than once. I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold off on 2 damage. I've also got, like, an actual board pump in my hand that could come into relevance.
How has that card looked, by the way? Because the one time I've seen you play it, Glorious Anthem would have been the same card because you had more than enough mana.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty good the one time I drew it. Okay, I do feel rewarded because I do kind of feel rewarded here.
That's Grist the Hunger Tide, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so I could play this if I want. I don't really want to do that. So I attack with Adeline. They probably just block with the 1/1. Guess I gotta attack with both, and then they have to block or take some damage. Alternatively, I could play the Frigate. Hold on. I could play the Frigate first, and then I crew it with the Spider, and then I attack with Adeline, and I get a 2/2 out of it.
That's probably the move, man.
Yeah, it's a little mana inefficient. There's a piece of me that wants to... There is a piece of me, Chris, that is so desperate to play the Splitskin Doll and spike the land.
I mean, what's your chance? Well, your probability is what? Like, I don't know what your probability is because
43, but there's 3 tap land or 2 tap.
It's always
tap
50-50. Either you do or you don't.
I mean, the upside's super high and the downside's not even that bad.
I mean, if it was me in that situation, I wouldn't do it because I know me and I'm never.
I believe there's a land on top of our deck.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. and you get to do it with the split skin doll now too. Yeah. Never didn't fucking have it.
Never didn't have it, not once, boys. You just gotta believe. You've gotta believe harder.
Yeah, that's definitely what I've been doing wrong.
You know, that's right.
Oh,
I can hear the negativity in your voice, Harold, and this is why you never spike the land, okay?
Harold, you've seen the hands I keep.
Draw a single land, man.
Harold, you have seen the land. You've seen the hands that I keep. I will snap keep 2 landers that mortal men will just ship back.
Oh wow, so Cosmic Grand Zenith is insane, huh?
Yeah, card's good.
They do 3 removal spells in a row, and they do 4 lands in a row.
Oh, that's yeah. Bummer.
Alright, our opponent is straight up super frenzying over here.
I mean, this deck is not working out.
Okay, gonna kill Adeline. Yeah, I'm
guess I should have also-
super fine with that, actually.
You just get to
Oh,
clear
shit.
both their walkers now.
Yeah, we just clear both their walkers, and then we play a couple of 2-drops.
Yeah.
Do I want to greet again?
A couple of 2-drops. Do you want to greet again?
I'm not gonna do it this time because last time it was the upside was so insanely high, like it was ridiculous.
Yeah,
This
well, I mean, you have enough to do everything, right? Like you can do this and play staff and activate staff if you want.
yeah, but then I have to give it my Ganjo. What I'm actually gonna do is this instead. I'm just gonna play some.
What is the crew on Bankbuster, by the way?
3.
So you could have crew put 5 counters on the frigate by crewing the Bankbuster and then crewing.
Oh, sure. We could have gotten an extra point. Yeah, 2 points actually.
2 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. That actually was a relevant punt. Okay, well, somehow we are 2-0 with this deck, but I will say I know for almost a fact Flutter is going to destroy us. That's okay. Today I'm playing an archetype that he really wants to succeed, so he's truly all in right now.
Yeah, dude. I just get to sit here and bluff Teld and his archetype. It's great.
Yeah, we keep this.
Blue-white tokens, baby.
Oh shit.
By the way, Teld, I think that new hybrid Azorius Flyer is actually a really solid cocaine card. I really love it as like a little piece of flying.
Okay, so this is the most obvious force spike / removal spell I've ever seen. We just shocked ourselves on turn 1, knowing what I'm playing.
I have force spike. They can't have force
No,
spike.
no, we have force spike.
Okay, well, I'm still going to deploy. I'm going to play around. I guess I could just play Guardian Nubenalia, but my hand is cracked, so I'm just going to hold up Mana Leak / Bloomcreed and pass the turn, I think.
They have lightning bolt on one. I don't know what else they have.
Yeah. Given that he's getting a stick, it might have been Bolt. That would make sense. Do I want to Mana Leak this?
And that card fucked me up big time.
Did it really? Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
new
like
one.
it's like
It
if
really
they do
pisses me off.
I think
Go ahead.
I'm just going to...
Yeah, especially like if they're on the play and they play it on turn 2 and you're so behind because every time you play something it's just fully tapped. Like
Yeah, I mean, I could just play my Bloomcreed Escort, but I think I'm just going to Mana Leak this. This feels like I don't want to hold up mana for Mana Leak in this matchup. Like, at some point I could get value out of it. I'm just going to do this.
It really pissed me off that they printed that card and it has a hybrid symbol on it because I just feel like it's a white card.
Okay, we were once again faced with the impossible choice of do we want to Spellbinder Flutter or do we want a Wedding Announcement? I do think I want to Spellbinder him, but I know he has Lightning Bolt actually, so I want to probably do a Wedding Announcement, just get it down.
Yeah, you do, I think. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents.
But I really wanted to Spellbinder him.
You just like looking at people's hands. You keep getting in trouble for it in public. You really need to stop. I'm concerned about you, bud.
Yeah, I'm, the Pedro Pascal of Magic players, apparently. I just like looking at people's hands.
Oh, is that a thing that he does? God, I love Dragonkin Berserkers so much.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so we need to draw a land here. This is the cost of doing business with this. And I also have to make sure. So, could Lorien revealed, then we Brazen Borrower, then we attack with 2. You might bolt 1. I kind of just want the tokens. I think I just want the. I don't know. But this Brine costs like 1 million mana, so I'm not actually super worried about that.
I mean, if he spends the Bolt to kill a 1/1 and deny you a card, is that a bad trade?
No, not really. Yeah, I think that's fine. It also buys us a turn. He has to get the Dragonkin Berserker back into play.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying in terms of the value.
Oh, and I can even go get, the Meticulous Archive too. Right, because then I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, so we don't have to get an untapped land.
It's gonna be really cool when it's still land and you basically get to draw a card. Nope, never mind.
Sun Pearl. I mean, we don't have a lot to do with it, but honestly, against his removal heavy deck, I'm kind of in for it.
Yeah, I still think with this card we should probably find something else, but
I don't know. You know me, I love the flexibility of it.
Yeah. All right, there it is. Yeah. There's the Bolt for the 1/1. Take that.
He does take it. Still feels like not the best trade for us, but we're happy with it, I guess. He just got too many threats on top of like really efficient cards.
Oh shit, 3? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oops. Oh, that was bad.
How many ways do you have to trigger the Mystic in this deck, Toad?
Probably less than I would like, but I've got Staff of the Storyteller and a Dream.
Yeah.
Trade a token for a token.
Guys, I'm going to go 0-3. Like, there's no way with these draws that I ever win a game.
Okay, is this like a... Wait, does Sunpearl Pearl Kieran draw you a card if it's a token, right?
Yeah.
Sure does.
You can trade a token for a token if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do... I kind of want to do that, to be honest.
I would do it, yeah, because you're going to end up with what? You're going to end up with a 2/2 flyer and a card.
Yeah, and a card, yeah.
Yeah, a 3/2 flyer, yeah, and a 2/2, yeah.
And then I think I'm going to hold this for 1 turn. Because I don't have anything I would want to spend 5+ mana on next turn, I don't think. More than 5 mana. I guess if I drew exactly... Oh, no, if I drew D on it, wouldn't matter. Never mind. Yeah, so if I draw anything I can draw in my deck, I'm fine with just playing the land. Otherwise, I can hold it for the Selfless. He is getting up there in lands. I did just realize we also put 8 points of flying power into play in 1 turn, so that's cool.
That is a lot, yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, I know you're down on some Pearl Kieran, but like, I don't think it's a powerful card, but it is super flexible. Like, I don't know. It's a card that I'm mixed about because it's such a peasant all-star, and like, honestly, it's played really well. But I do think you need specific deck construction for it, probably.
I think this blue-white deck is kind of where you want it because you just want the density of flash flyers. Like,
oh my god, this Quantum Riddler just drew us 2 cards. We hit a 1 mana removal spell too.
Glad this card has looked good. Teld and I have been talking a lot about how these like big blue packages of value that look sort of dorky just kind of end up being exactly what you want at the top of blue decks. These like cheap buyout card advantage modes with these like solid creatures on top.
Okay, so
Teld's been slandering my boy Gearhulk though.
Yeah, card's terrible. It's a 6 mana card but no buyout. Do we have a 1 mana removal spell as well? Oh my god, Currency Converter.
Gonna crash.
I guess we don't actually care that much about Currency Converter. We could die next turn. That is something that could happen.
Yeah, you just gotta believe, right?
I do. I do believe.
Yeah, but you just drew Malcolm, which automatically wins you the game every time.
Yeah. You just like swing with your flyers and pray that you don't die, right?
Yeah, probably.
You gotta believe, right?
Yeah.
I've been told.
You do just have to
say that's the least convincing pep talk of all time. You just gotta believe, right? I mean, it's never worked out for me. This always ends up being really painful for me personally, but you should do it.
All right, so now I have to decide, I think I would rather play the Guardian as a blocker and hold up double dudes. Because this also doesn't, like, if I just pass, this looks really sus, but if I do this, I don't actually reveal any information. Even if I do lose the ability to play double flyer. I lose the ability to play double flyer, though. Hold on. Am I blocking this turn?
But you can always also just flash in a 4 power flying in the air, right? But you can't block.
Yeah, I guess if he doesn't do anything I actually care about, we could do that. I'm mostly thinking about like how to deploy enough threats to make sure I kill him, but our opponent is also at 5 life, and I'm going to deploy a threat, and like I'm actually worried about him killing us.
The Anthem effects have been looking crazy strong in this deck.
Yeah, they've looked really good.
Got the Flame Creed for a protection effect if you need it in a pinch.
And a super copy of Flame.
Yeah, we actually just want him to play like something that is removal spell adjacent. That would be great for us.
This is not a deck where I expected to see Seer Slicer Goblin, but it's clearly working. Apparently the card's been excellent.
I guess I'm definitely taking this block.
Fucking Inti, dude.
Okay.
I hate Detectives Phoenix so much.
Oh, we hit Bolt? Oh my god. Oh wait, this is actually fine for us. Never mind. We're fine with this.
It's fine. It's
3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we do have to block. We do have to make some blocks.
It does make me happy that Guardian of New Benalia has been successful in the meta, because I really do love the art on this card.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... So if I block the Inti and he bolts, that's really bad for me. So I think, what if I block 3 damage? I take 5, 6, 7, 8 and go to 5. If his last card is a burn spell, I die. Man, we hit actual just best possible off this stupid Tursa.
Well, I mean, they had 2 shots at it, right? They had discharge and...
Well, the discharge wouldn't matter, right? It's the bolt can go face, so I have to actually account for that. I can't just no block. Or like minimal block. All right, so I think I'm putting a 2/2 on the 4/4. I think I'm soaking as much damage there as possible and then just putting it on Seer Slicer Goblin and taking 5. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I think that seems reasonable.
Have you guys been finding the cube fun in the current state? I haven't played much recently.
I think it's good. I think the power level's at a point where like games are a little bit determined by like, did you have enough removal spells in your deck sometimes? But I think it's been generally fun to play. Okay. What have we got? Quantum Riddler, you say? Okay, did we hit another one?
Pretty impressive to see a 4/6 draw 4 cards over multiple turns. Ooh,
yeah, I love this card so much. I love Flame Creed Escort.
Bitch ass Hummingbird, dude. No, I mean, obviously, like, this is like my favorite style of blue creature, is the blue creature that says, nuh-uh. Also, here's 2 power in the air.
Okay, that was very scary. All right, make sure this is in my deck. So Flutter is just playing a pile of the best cards in the cube.
Yeah, I assume it's pretty strong right now.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we're just not making any changes. I could board in Tyvar Stand, but I don't have that many green sources. I didn't even bring a forest to play. think I'm just gonna run it back. I don't really have a sideboard in this deck. Flutter probably. This is where I think my match is. I'm gonna lose some equity. Is I think Flutter probably. He almost always has a good sideboard. He's definitely in an open lane. Like his power level's so high. I was kind of getting scrappy for playables at the end.
Oof. Has anybody gotten force spiked yet? I really want somebody to get force spiked.
I haven't seen it
You
yet.
are sick.
You are a sick man.
You are deeply unwell.
Okay. Guess we're taking the Raptor, right? Because he has to cast it from his hand. So this basically just turns this into a 2/1 with no effect.
True.
Oh. Okay, so is the pitch your Lumen Class Frigate just because I mean, like, Anthems have been super important for me, but I think it gets with the hand I've got, I'm just playing flyers and trying to kill.
I
could, it's either that or Enduring, but I could at least play Enduring as a blocker to gain 2 life.
Yeah, I mean, an alternative option could be crazy, but it could be Borrower, because I don't know how much 2-mana balance is good against this deck, and Borrower also can't block.
Yeah, it was very good in game 1, so I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
I think it seems like it's kind of bad in some spots, but I mean, the upside of just being able to interact is really important. Really, we're just hoping to draw a land here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hit Chain Lightning. Okay,
well, from this spot, you might even want to draw 2 in a row.
Yeah. Okay, we hit Spellbinder. That's probably good for us, actually. I'll lose a little bit of clock, but it's okay. Yeah, we wouldn't hate seeing just land off the top here. Okay, there's
Man, Seer Slicer Goblin. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, card's good. All right, so...
Eat your heart out, young Pyromancer.
All right, let's see if we can get... What do we get off the top here? Luring Revealed. Probably just pitching Luring Revealed. I don't really see a use for it right now. I need actual lands.
Oh.
Then we're just gonna play this. I'm clogged on blue mana, so I guess I'm just playing Enduring Innocence here. Really needed another blue source. I guess there was the alternative. I'm still just gonna play this. I guess there was the alternative line if I could have cycled the Lorien Revealed for a Meticulous Archive. That would have actually been an option too, because then I could have still spent 2 mana. I could have cast the Goat though. Or sheep, the sheep, whatever.
Goat, no, sheep. You had it right the first time.
All right, we got Galvanic, sure. All right, that's annoying. All right, I think we've died. I think he's just got too much tempo for us to live here. Because even if we do have blockers, we're gonna die to the Sundering Eruption. He's gonna hit us for like 1 million damage here.
Sundering Eruption, another good card. God, we're so smart, man.
Okay, yeah. Probably recognize that he doesn't need it. We just didn't deploy mini blockers game 1. Unfortunate. Okay, that really sucks for us. Yeah. Okay, don't see any way out of this one, but we will... No, we did hit land, but it does not actually matter. Yeah, we're just super dead. Okay. Cool. I don't think I'm ever winning a game against this deck on the draw. Like, I think...
not with a good opener, no.
Yeah. That being said, he hasn't shown much in the way of counter magic. I'm really kind of tempted to bring in this Ultima, but I think it's probably too slow.
I lose 10.
Did you lose?
I got beat. Yeah. Flame Epiphany and the Acolyte just wrecked me.
Wait, did they clone the Acolyte with Sublime Epiphany? That's fucking awesome.
I had
so funny.
Hazaret out too, and I couldn't even get through it. Yeah. Pretty bad.
All right, see if we can get a good hand for third time in a row. I've got a Meticulous Archive and a Dream.
Yeah.
Got a Brazen to slow him down. See, that's not good, but I am going to keep it. I'm going to lead on the Meticulous, make sure we aren't drawing Actually, I think I'm going to lead... No, I'm going to lead on Meticulous, yeah. I was going to say I might wait, but no, I'm not. Just got to find some action here. Oh, shoot. Come on.
Uh-oh.
I clicked that off the stack and it put it back. That's my own fault. I was clicking too fast. I'm just trying to be done so I can go to bed. Yeah. This is not great.
That's not good either.
Oh no, we're
if he has to think about what he's getting rid of.
Yeah. This is what he's discarding. We're cooked. All right, wheels kind of fell off here in game 3, but it happens. Yeah, I wasn't beating this draw regardless of what I drew. I don't think.
No, I don't think so either, man. I feel like you've drawn every card in your deck that likes you to have other plays.
Yeah. Like, I played a kind of synergistic deck and got punished for it. Like, Flutter's deck's card quality is just way higher. I have to beat him by synergy, and I drew the wrong half of my deck. I mean, I also misclicked. I don't know how much it matters, though, because, like, I would have drawn, Staffa Storyteller 1 turn earlier, so maybe that's relevant, but I don't know.
Yeah, against what you're doing, Tersa and Deshandra and whatever the fuck else is going to do this turn was going to be brutal no matter what.
Yeah. I think this is a good indication of how I feel about this deck too, Chris, is like the problem with decks like these is like when you draw the wrong half of your deck, Flutter's deck just is never going to draw the wrong half of his deck. And so decks like Flutter's are just super consistent. So unless your synergy is so powerful that it's like black-white where you just win the game, it's hard to do. But that's kind of how we designed the cube, right? Like this is a little bit of a cube deck. I acknowledge that. So, you know.
It's hard to say you had a bad run if you go 2-1 and you went 2-1 or went 1-2 in the final game.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, yeah, and Flutter's draw's really good here in games 2 and 3. I think it's, you know, I was hoping to 3-0 with this one, I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna go sleep. Good night.
Good night.
All right, have a good night.
All right, man.
Thank you.
Did we all lose?
Yeah, I think we all lost. Because I'm about to get, I'm getting completely smoked.
Wait, what did you say about not getting swept?
Yeah.
But you know, you gotta believe, man. You just gotta believe.
Well, we drew then, right?
It might be a draw, yeah. Okay. All right. Flutter's deck is just playing way better cards than mine. I'm gonna go call it a night.
It's good. It is a very good deck.
Good night.
Gotta go.
Don't forget to post your decks, y'all.
Yeah, Flutter's got like the best blue-red deck I've ever seen. All right. Well, this was a fun one. I really enjoyed playing this despite being super exhausted and well past my bedtime. You know, deck played a lot better than it kind of looked on paper to me. Just generally speaking, we were able to kind of create decent boards using the combination of our Staff of the Storyteller drawing a bunch of cards and Split Skin Doll drawing cards, and our threats being a little sticky. You know, stuff like Wedding Announcement and Adeline were great for adding to our board. And then we were able to get payoffs with Lumen Class Frigate and the Staff and the Wedding Announcement, giving us board presence. Overall, I think there are some changes. Like if I could have some cards from the cube that I just got to add to my deck, there's of course some upgrades I could make. I think we were really scrapping for playables there at the end. So I'm pretty happy with a 2-1, especially losing to Flutter, who 1 is a great player, fantastic player, but 2, his deck was also super cracked. Like he got the very, very good blue-red deck. Looked like he was just firing on all cylinders, and he had a great draw in games 2 and 3. So you're never gonna be too sad about that. All right. And thank you for coming to my TEL Talk.